My girlfriend texted from her girls' trip to Hawaii saying we should see other people. I said, good to know, canceled our lease, and moved out. When she came home, her stuff was neatly boxed by the door, and that's when reality hit. My girlfriend Renee and I had been together 4 years. We were solid. Inside jokes, effortless rhythm. That couple everyone envied. Then she left for a 3-week girls' trip to Hawaii. 2 days before her flight, she asked if she could use my card for emergencies. What kind of emergencies? I asked. In case my debit gets locked or something. I handed it over. The day she left, she was already on her phone before I'd even pulled out of the airport terminal. Within hours, she started posting. Sunsets, beaches, drinks, living my best life captions. I wasn't mentioned in a single one. 3 days in, she called, asking for the Netflix password, hung up before saying thanks. The next day, a photo appeared, her on a boat. Some guy's arm barely in frame. Caption, freedom looks good on everyone. That evening, her message came through. I've been thinking a lot since I got here. Maybe it's time we both see what else is out there. We can talk when I'm back. I didn't text back. I just sat there staring at the screen. Then I opened a notepad and wrote 3 lines. Cancel lease renewal. Move stuff out. Don't wait for her to decide. The next morning, I checked my bank account out of habit. The number looked wrong. $5,287 missing. 3 charges, same day, all in Waikiki. Luxury spa, jewelry boutique, private seaside dining. My card was in her wallet. I called the bank immediately. They confirmed the transactions were processed and opened a fraud report. I created a folder on my desktop labeled proof and started documenting everything. Then I called our landlord. Paul, I'm not renewing the lease. I'll be moved out before month's end. By noon, I had the cancellation email. I spent the next 3 days packing. Everything of hers went into labeled boxes. Renee closet, Renee vanity, Renee bathroom. I photographed every room before sealing them. Timestamps, clean counters, nothing broken. I even vacuumed and wiped down surfaces. My stuff went to a short-term place across town. I kept the apartment spotless and stacked her boxes neatly by the living room wall. 4 days later, she came home early, knocked hard on the door, suitcase in hand, still tan from the trip. She froze when she saw the boxes. What the hell is this? Your stuff. You said we needed space. I made some. She pushed past me, scanning the empty shelves, my bare closet, my desk gone. You actually moved out. You didn't even wait for me to come back. You told me not to. Her voice rose. You embarrassed me. Everyone saw your post. People are asking questions. I posted 1 sentence about doors closing. If that embarrassed you, that's on you. She grabbed a box, saw her name written on it, laughed in disbelief. You labeled them. God, you're insane. Organized. Then came the switch. Her voice softened. I didn't mean for things to blow up like this. The trip was stupid. I shouldn't have texted what I did. Your HR emailed me this morning, I said. She froze. They what? They asked me to confirm the charges on my card that ran through your company's corporate travel portal. I did. The color drained from her face. You'll regret this, Noah. She stormed out. An hour later, my laptop pinged. Another bank email linking additional receipts to her company. Investigation expanding. The truth came out fast. A mutual friend sent me screenshots of texts between Renee and a guy named Lucas, some travel influencer she'd met in Hawaii. Once the settlement's done, we'll have everything we need, she'd written. His response, make him feel guilty if you have to. He owes you. We'll start fresh once you've got the money. The texts spread among our friends. Her story collapsed. Turns out, she'd hooked up with Lucas, and so did both her friends Ava and Tara. Different nights, same guy. None of them knew until they got home and saw his Instagram stories featuring all 3. He blocked them before their flight back. She'd lost him, lost the friendship, then came home to find she'd lost the apartment. Her company placed her on administrative suspension after the fraud investigation. The boutique's security footage leaked online. Her signing the receipt with my card on the counter, laughing with the clerk. The sympathy she'd built online evaporated overnight. Her final voicemail, I'll drop everything if you just talk to me. I didn't respond. The bank refunded everything. The landlord returned my full deposit with a note. Immaculate, thank you. Her lawyer quietly dropped her claims when they saw the documentation. 2 months later, I adopted a golden retriever named Apollo from a rescue.